thought you were just going to reach over and grab my
All right, guys. We are, let me see.
How do you want? Just be more neutral. That's right.
All right, hold on.
Alright, so we're going to start in half guard. We're going to go into a nice single leg X and toe hold kind of situation here. Alright, so this this covers a lot of the hip movement style stuff that we did with deep half. A little less with lockdown, but kind of in the same genre because we're in half guard here. But what I want to do is I want to get my hips shifted underneath Ethan's hips here, right? So I'm going to go after this leg. So I usually do this when they're more kind of like their weight is back, right? They're sitting and they're not really advancing, because if we're being like cross-faced, obviously this isn't going to be an option for me because that space is going to be blocked. I'm probably going to blow out my spine if I try and crank it from here. So if he's kind of more in our space, usually I attack the arm because it's closer and it's like coming towards me and doing stuff. But if he's afraid of the Kimura and he's sitting back, then and he's like trying to hide his elbow, this pops up, right? So what I want to do is I want to try and first push his weight kind of back away. So I'm going to use this knee to help kind of push his chest away here, and I'm trying to scoop his leg and get my nice gable grip, right? And now big movement, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple things at once. I'm going to push him away, right? Still with this knee, semi-violently, assertively, would be a better word, right? I'm going to pull this knee up, like towards me, and I'm going to shift my hips, like a little ice cream scoop with the hips here. At the same time, I'm also going to hide this foot, because if I lean away too much and he starts going after this is going to be bad news, right? Because I'm trying to toe hold him, I'm going to be toe held myself. So we get this gable grip, we push, we shift, right? And now we're underneath the hips. I've got his leg kind of locked in here with my gable grip, nice and keeping it where I want. And then from here, this foot is going to come up to the hip, and now I'm able to push him away from me here, right? We're going to keep this nice and fit, right? So now for the toe hold, right? I want to be able to go and grab his toes here, right? So I can push away, and I'm going to turn my knees like away from his feet, right? So that this is exposed a little bit, right? I want to prevent him from like driving his weight onto his foot here. So having my feet in his ribs and my knee in his ribs allows me to push away, and that'll help expose for either a heel hook here. But I don't really like the outside heel hooks, so I go for the toes, right? The toe hold. So grab pinky to pinky, right? And we're just going to lift this up towards us, and I'm going to get my figure four locked in. Right? I'm going to pronate, or no, not pronate, whatever this revving motion is with the wrists here, right? And then I'm going to start pushing his big toe up the butt, right? So if he starts to push into us here, you got to be active with your legs and keep his body weight away, right? Find the toes here, and then get it locked up. Really good. All right, but you don't, again, have to necessarily go after the toe hold. There's a lot of good submission opportunities, right? Especially if you're into the whole heel hook game. But I don't like the outside heel hooks because the ankle makes it a little bit less tight compared to the inside. But it's still good if you're good at those things. Otherwise, I feel like it's a little bit easier to either pick this up and go for the toe hold, or sometimes Rich does this to me a lot where he'll just push down on the foot, like violently.
Oh, no. Tap. Ooh, wow. Yeah. It's almost like attacking the front shin almost. Yeah, it's really painful. Oh.
There we go. I like this. Rich, do you like to have this knee on the floor, or do you tend to float it up here?
I would keep it up.
Yeah, that feels much more tight tap. Because you have much more knee, like lateral motion of the knee, and I don't want you to move my knee laterally at all, or give me knee bars or anything, you know?
Yeah.
Or like knee bar, toe hold, heel hooks, or whatever those are. Because that's what that was right there.
Oh, and remember I think this single leg X affords us the opportunity to go into our leg lace, which is why I got really fond of this position here. Because here, we don't necessarily have to have the foot like in the rig, right? We can drop it down, we can find his other leg, and we can lift up his hips here. I'm gonna find his leg here, and now I'm dropping him into our leg lace, right? Careful, there's a lot of shin and balls there, but you know, not my problem. But
it's probably,
it's not my problem. So from here, we have a lot of good finishing options. There's this nice heel hook. We should probably hide this here. But yeah, and now we're on like, is this an inside heel hook? Yeah.
Yeah, inside.
Yeah. Inside heel hooks so much better than outside heel hooks. No, I didn't. Well, I'll do it again.
No, yay.
Right, but when we're here, right, first and foremost, I cannot let him scoop my head here, right? So if he starts doing this, it's not gonna work out. So when I'm here, I'm really active with making sure my frames are like in, right? So he can't come and scoop my head here, right? Cable grip, scoop my hips, find his toes.
That,
Can you turn and show the frames that you're making? Because I don't think anybody could see what you're talking about, because that's a big,
Yeah.
that's a big problem. I think if you don't make those frames correctly, then you're not gonna get to the leg. You're just gonna get cross-faced brutally, and you're gonna hate your life, and you're gonna say, this doesn't work.
you
Yeah,
talking
so-
about the knee?
The knee is one of the frames, but also like when I'm here, I'm really active with like following this hand here. So if he tries to cross face, right, I'm gonna block that space, right? I cannot let him scoop my head. Otherwise, you're definitely gonna get flattened out. And if he's, if this is like coming up here, great, right? I'd prefer that game, right? But if he's not coming in, then we can get a hold of that leg and use this to push it away. And we're here. That's cool. Yeah. That's nice, I like that. But how do you like to do this toes in the bicep thing here?
I think in that
Oh my
position,
God.
I actually like it to hold,
Uh-huh.
because it's, if you can, I think it's pretty, that's a pretty powerful toe hold right there.
Yeah.
As
Like-
opposed to the heel hook. I think that sometimes can be hard to get,
Yeah.
you know, with the feet.
You just don't even. Just
Yeah, that's a good one, just like right.
That is so.
Like, get the
That
toes
is
first.
so. Just that is awful. That might be the nastiest submission. Like with the heel hook. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't want that ever done to me ever.
So this is definitely not IBJJF legal.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No, you do this. Do this at your local IBJJF tournament. They would love you over there.
This is instant response. Just even when you pass that leg over,
Yeah.
you pass your right leg
The knee
over the knee,
Yeah.
you're gonna get DQ'd.
Which is fine.
You might never be invited back.
You might get a year or two banned.
Straight up.
Alright,
So
so
look
here
at
I've
the
got,
knee and the elbow, right?
yeah, Muay Thai shield here, right? Which is nice. I do this a lot in a lot of different positions, just not letting them get on the inside of the space here. Get the gable grip, and now everything moves in unison. Over here. What else? What would you do? Where would you go?
When you get me in here and I can't stack up, I'll often I try to sit through this way just because I'd rather take this position and maybe potentially while you're reaching for this, take your back or catch you slipping. But I mean, when it's you, it's hard, but others it's easier. And I definitely don't want to get here personally.
Yeah, that doesn't happen a lot when people sit back.
Actually, Rami. Okay.
We get here, and then sit.
back, yeah.
So I'm trying to keep control of this knee here, and I want to get my knee up and around here, and I want to get my hips inserted in. So I follow up. I usually end up like cable drifting here. I'm trying to drive my hips in and get on this knee. Or they'll defend it here,
Right.
and then I can
Get it here.
sit up here
Okay.
and either attack the foot or. That's fun.
So now do that from the other side so they can see.
Okay.
We get in this position all the time.
Yeah. You like to roll out of things, so
that's why.
I've been getting really good at trying to like follow. Right? You sit. And see how I'm like hooking this knee here? That helps keep me from losing it, especially when they're sweaty. I need to stay as attached as I can. So I like hook and then connect my elbows to my hips or my ribs, and then try and use that connection to follow them up. Oh, what was that thing? We shove this in. Yeah. I like this. Thanks, Nikki Sullivan.
Rich repping the merch right now. You're repping the
Oh, yeah.
Panda Guard merch.
Almost a good. Ooh, my foot got caught. Oh, what do I do? Oh, totally myself. There it goes. Let me see if I can figure out that foot problem.
That foot problem?
Yeah, it gets caught all the time.
Like, oh, that hook?
No, my foot. Alright, so
Yeah.
if I come up here and I'm not keeping aware of it,
Yeah.
I run into it.
Well, here, keep going through it. I was actually going to say something about that. When you have it in here and we roll over and you still keep this foot in here, it actually makes it much harder for me to try and reverse the position and take it back. Because you have more control over where I want to get my bottom hook. I mean, and then you have it wrapped up. I don't know if that's worth the position of you having your foot out of position or, you know.
I just need to pick it up here.
Are you talking about this?
Yeah, this.
Oh, I've been talking about this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, this one. Because it's in my own way, right? So the problem is like, how do I get out of my own way so that I don't run into it and then I'm stopped?
Yeah, you just let me straight ankle lock and maybe that'll help.
So I'm just gotta, I think, be more cognizant of it. And then I'm trying to get my left leg here underneath his knee. So now I have a trap. And I can either come on this or I can like this here. So like the trick is how to like rotate around that leg while keeping that knee in control and keeping it from slipping it out. And at the same time like not getting my feet caught in his hips or exposing my own feet to his tricks. So it's fun. So, starting to hook behind this knee here, right, and that'll keep me attached. And can you sit? Squeezing my foot, keeping it a bit in here, and then I can use this to help drive my knee in. Oh, back my arm.
Barry, keep
Ow.
finish it, sorry.
Hmm?
You can finish. I do my quick stretch in, you know.
But a similar move that I've been when I beat intro.
Yeah.
Right, very similar to this one. Alright, we've been passing me up the middle, hooking, and trying to scoot the hips in here. So it's kind of like theme of the month, I guess. See if I can.
Yeah, this is a position.
So now it's just, if I brought that leg through, then I'm able to turn my hips around more. So here, using this to push, and getting this leg out. Now I can use this leg to help elevate my hips.
Oh, no. That was super IBJJF. I was like, as IBJJF legal as it gets right there.
And then of course this is like very similar to what we were doing in here.
That's the Craig Jones.
But I like this because I tend to get my face stuck. But
Well, if you get up on your, yeah, that's like a Lachlan Childs, Craig Jones style. Kind of get your butt, instead of the frame being your elbow and your
Yeah.
knee, your frame is actually your butt.
my whole body.
Your whole body. It starts with your butt, alright?
Yeah.
It's like a,
Long head.
but if you keep your head and your forehead on the ground, you should be able to rotate. Instead, sometimes you get your face stuck.
Yeah.
So if you go, yeah.
So if his wind is away though.
So how you sit out on your side. So if you're on your side, you limit yourself to that roll. You're like, look, you're putting your face flat down. Put your forehead on the ground.
Yeah.
Try
I
to
just,
stay.
he just went too far away. I couldn't pull myself up.
I'm kind of being a baby about this position.
Yeah, see, there you go. And that's that roll through.
That right there, just getting my leg into that position is like,
It's precarious.
it's enough for me to want to just call it right then and there. Just like you having to drag my heel across your body, knowing that
It's putting a lot of torque on
my
it.
my MCL, that's my MCL right there. It's completely going to be gone in about 2 seconds.
If
I just
you
want to
just-
give up. I just want to give up.
This is very similar to what we were doing. Oh no, go back.
Sorry.
Right, we're here, right, and just pulling this across. It's so powerful. We're knocking up here. Just so much leverage over the knee, and it's so easy to get them to comply.
Like you're not even pulling me by my foot that hard. You're just like guiding me because you know I'll go. Oh.
Is that right? Feels good.
Oh.
He reacted differently. It was cool.
Did I?
Yeah. I mean, he did a thing that. Because what did you do? You rolled forward that time.
This way?
Yeah. So then I tried to get this leg out, and then as his hips came in.
Oh yeah. So from right here, right? I was thinking, I often will do this right here, and then I will try to disconnect your gable here, because I feel like that this is where I'm gonna feel like in tournaments I find this all the time, because of how scared I am with this single leg guys.
Do you think you should disconnect by the cable group? though?
You, no,
Who?
other people.
Do it?
I think I could create a situation where it would make it a lot more difficult against someone maybe not as well versed as yourself.
I don't know. I think cable group is really strong though.
I know, but at a certain point it gets to how strong is, how much pain are you going to be willing to tolerate from me pushing at it? You know what I
It
mean?
doesn't hurt at all
If for someone like you, yeah.
though. Yeah.
But when I get my able grip torn, it causes some like a level of pain.
And how much energy are you expending trying to
Do this
pop this?
a
Yeah.
lot. So it's
So
not
I
as
don't think-
effective.
I don't think it's worth it.
Fair enough.
If it was like something that you could do that didn't require that much effort, then I'd be like, yeah, do it all day,
Mhm.
right? Because it's easy.
I'll-
But if you're like, you know,
Well,
blowing
I'll
out your
find it, and I'll
CMS.
see if there's, like, if there's legitimacy to it, depending on who I'm rolling with, right?
Yeah.
So like, I'll hit it here, and I'll see if they're weak in here.
I mean,
And if they are,
yeah.
then I'll break it. If they're not, then it's probably all shit's going downhill from here.
It sounds like a good litmus test. You know, you
Yeah.
can kind of gauge a person by it.
Mhm.
But I don't know, it seems unreliable.
There's burns.
What?
Yeah, where you grab.
The scrapey?
Yeah, it burns like a lot. Like it feels like something's carbonized, but it's not.
Can I do one, another one?
Yeah. No, okay, when you're not allowed.
I was thinking like, how do I use this to go into 50-50? Alright, so if I leave this foot in here, it's not gonna work, because then even if I pass this over, right, I don't know, I don't have this leg across, which I guess, if I can still like come up, but that seems unlikely. So let's look at coming in, right, and then here, coming and attacking. Then we can pull this across. Oh, and his foot is caught underneath. That's nice. Interesting. Does that happen every time? Let's find out. Why did your foot get caught underneath you?
I actually don't know.
Interesting. So if we come here, and you don't have a defense foot.
I think this might be a result of me just being lazy and not knowing what to expect.
Alright, then don't let it happen this time.
Well, now I know what to expect, right?
Oh, I threw the foot back. Sorry.
Sorry.
Really do that. Ah, Jesus.
What?
You kicked me in the face.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even feel my foot hit you in the face.
That was a nice eyeball you had there.
Oh, I thought that was just himself, I swear to God. I didn't feel my foot hit him in the face or anything.
Ah, sorry, I keep on forgetting to throw this over. Right here. Pulling this leg up. Hips up.
Yeah, I guess even if I'm like kind of paying attention, my legs.
I think kicking him in the face is probably your best bet.
Best bet. My sister used to, whenever she was getting arm barred, she would wait, and then just
Back this up as hard as she could.
just like, you know, hoping that it would catch him by surprise, and then she would just slip the arm out because she was pretty wiry. And it would work until you were expecting it.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Here, I would say hooked here.
So you're gonna break me down if you pull.
Well, because I'm afraid of you, like back heeling here, driving your knee to the floor, and then putting
Right.
you into leg drag. So to prevent that,
You're gonna get here.
I'm gonna hook here,
Yeah.
and now I'm gonna try and turn my.
I don't get how you have that dexterity, you know?
It's pretty neat, right? Like your leg seems trapped.
But that's fine. I mean, the leg is
You
not.
can still hand fight.
You can still. I mean, you have to hand fight.
Yeah, but usually my main problem is having this leg over. It's just very annoying. So if I can find a consistent way to get this leg trap, like I think that's valuable.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is that the defense to this is putting your foot on the floor,
Yeah.
right? So
But here, if I have it hooked,
that is, yeah, so sometimes they're gonna be here,
I have a lot of
right?
ability
Once you're
to-
there, right? I mean, this one, you're gonna control the hips so you can't rotate too much
Yeah.
on me. Like if you're just here, yeah, you're going up. So if I'm here or I'm here, I got a back heel, right? If you pass it over, right, I have to back heel on this side too. That's not good, right? Like you're still in a great position,
Yeah.
but this is not a bad position, right? Even 50-50 wise, like that's not terrible,
Yeah.
right? You're in a, but
I think it's different when you choose to get there.
so you're asking like what's the response? I would say if I'm here and I feel this, I want to keep my foot right here on the ground, you're gonna break me down, right? You're gonna break me down. You're gonna push it over. So here I gotta come up. I'm gonna put that foot on the ground. Right, and now you can do certain sweeps here. Yeah, here. So I can't let you. If I come up, I've got to really stay here. Right. So I think that's what you should expect from people. Like a good person, I think, is gonna
Start driving the big
they're gonna be
healing.
here, back healing, coming up, and then fighting from this. Yeah.
I forget what the move was. Oh, this isn't it. Oh, yeah. You get this knee back on. Somehow. I don't think I can.
I think you would be hard, because you're pressing into yourself.
These, we're gonna play toesies and footsies now. Right? That's my knee's free. So that's all I care about at this point.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Maybe I have an opportunity for I think the idea is that you should be ready, right? If you're in Kevin's perspective, for this person to do, like you're just sitting down, Ethan, right?
Yeah.
So if he gets the leg over, right, and all I do, if I either let him rotate, like put his head on the floor and he rotates through like Craig Jones, right, that's death. You're gonna win. If I just sit on my hip, I don't know how you were rolling.
I roll over the left shoulder.
Over this
Over
left
the
shoulder,
left
like
shoulder, yeah.
this is death.
Yeah.
That's not gonna, he's
Yeah.
gonna win. Right? So
I
if you
mean-
can get your training partner to roll, I mean, you're already, you get the knees so deep, you should win every time. You know, the worst result here is maybe getting to 50-50. Right? So if we're here, Kevin pulls, I put my foot on the ground, right? He's gonna push it over. I'll try to step, hand plank, get this on the ground, and keep this on the floor. And now we're in a 50-50 situation, which you should still be feeling pretty decent about, right? That's your failure, is getting to a nice 50-50 position.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's good.
You still have options. Yeah, we're not done. We're going to get into this foot fight. Foot fight. Foot fight. Yeah, get off your elbow. Get off your elbow.
I don't need advice when I'm trying to win.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
I can't get out. I'm just going to defend for a little while.
I'm just gonna break your toes.
Break my toes. Don't break your thumb. Sorry, I just grabbed by accident your pinky finger.
You are forgiven. Give you the splits.
No, don't make me a bad drawing.
Sorry.
No.
Oh, kill him! Kill him! He's out.
Stay away. Stay away.
I get my
And then I accidentally kick him in the face.
Accidentally.
But still, I mean,
Yeah.
that's still, I'll take that. I mean,
It's better than getting a knee bar.
here. Yeah, see, that's you can withstand that. That's a big if right there. Run, dude. Oh, sorry. Back heel. Back heel.
I don't know, I've never done it. I thought I'd give it a try.
Do what?
Just try and see if I can just put pressure on
Just drive my foot to the. Yes,
Just
when all
with
else
my-
fails.
with my chest strength alone. I'm gonna break.
That's the way to do it.
This is a cool.
That's
trick.
annoying. That is totally annoying. Don't let the hips go over if you can help it. No. Why would you do such a mean
I
thing to
think
me?
it's funny that I'm almost like totally moving around.
That's annoying.
Yes.
It's super annoying. Stay here, Kevin. Bony elbows.
It's like I'm just gonna put my elbow in the softest part of your ankle right there. Rude.
Leg locks don't work. Did you hear what Vinny says? Vinny says leg locks don't work.
Yeah, Vinny's knees sick. That's what Vinny's knees sick.
Why can't you just pass my guard the old-fashioned way?
I am not good at passing 50-50.
Why do you have to try to get my leg out?
Because
What?
I'm stuck. I don't know where to go from here.
Why do you want to go that way?
I don't know. The other side didn't work, so.
Yeah, that's the other side. It hurts my Achilles. But I don't think it... Yes, I'm doing that. Actually, this foot was caught in there. This
Oh, really?
Yeah, that wasn't a foot lock. My toe got caught in there. So when you were arching,
It was pushing down on the.
it was pushing like this because my toe was caught in here. I was like,
Like,
heel hook.
it was caught in my shirt.
Yeah. So when you did that, not in your shirt,
Oh.
but like when you had like a straight foot lock.
Yeah.
You were here. This foot, my toe right here, got caught. So when you went so that was this. You see how it's caught on the floor?
Uh-huh.
But yeah,
Oh,
see.
here.
Yeah, that's pretty clever actually, because you could probably, yeah, that's on this.
And
That's neat.
it's funny.
Because look, you could arguably do this in an IBJJF. and the ref would just see this,
You're like,
so
bro.
you would totally heel with the guy.
That's rude.
What about the beauty?
No, that's 50-50.
Yeah, my bad. I thought Kevin's leg
Yeah,
was
right
going the
there.
other direction.
So I'm like driving the hip in here.
Yeah, because
and
if you,
this
so
is
instead
up.
of like trying to like sit down on that, or like arch on that, if you bring your hips up, oh, secret heel hook. You didn't see it here, guys. Shh. The one person who's watching right now. Shh.
Don't tell.
Don't tell anybody. Good stuff.
Thanks for your help.
I mean, I don't know how much I helped, but
You helped.
I inadvertently got heel hooked and
That was neat.
spread the word. All right, guys. Good times. Anything else? Yes. You have a question? You're just doing the stop.
Signing out.
Live long and prosper.
Signing out.
All right, guys. Good work. Make good decisions.
Be nice.
Be nice to each other.
Or at least someone.
My saying doesn't apply to adults, so I'm not going to say it.
Eat your parents and listen to your vegetables.
Listen to your vegetables. Make sure your parents are the source of your nutrition.
You should probably